ladies and gentlemen, I request you to please stand as we observe 1 minute of solemn silence in the memory of the Hindu victims of the recent terror attack in the Indian Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir in India. Thank you. Please be seated. Today marks the 8th Australian National Hindu Conference, and our theme is Dynamic Communities, Vibrant Australia. This theme reflects not just an aspiration, but a lived reality we continue to build together and strengthen. Today is about sharing ideas, nurturing connections, and celebrating the strength of a community as a vital part of Australia's social fabric. As someone who has had the honor of establishing the Western Australia chapter of VHP in 2016 and serving as its state president till 2023, it is a moment of deep pride to witness this day unfold. What began as a small spark of collective intent has grown into a vibrant, thriving community. This is a respectful and inclusive space. I gently remind everyone to carry that spirit throughout the day by being courteous, open, and considerate in all our interactions. Thank you once again for being present today. Let's make today a celebration of who we are and who we are becoming as a dynamic community shaping a vibrant Australia. Before we begin, I'll quickly run through some housekeeping. Kindly switch your mobile phones to silent if you already haven't done so. Photography and videography are not permitted inside the conference hall. However, we do have a dedicated photo wall outside the room. If you feel to take pictures, please find your way there. Official event photos will be released later. Please use hashtag 8ANHC as on the slide. Restrooms are located just outside these doors to your right. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please follow the guidelines of the hotel staff and VHP volunteers present in this room today. Please rise for the Australian National Anthem being led by Shivani Bhatt.
Australians, let us rejoice, for we are young
Thank you, Shivani. Please be seated, everyone. In the spirit of respect and reconciliation, I would now like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation. We pay our respects to their elders, past and present, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples present here today. May I now invite Aliyah Nestoridis to do the Welcome to Country.
Kaya. Good morning, everyone. Ngan kwel Aliyah. Ngan monju nunuk nija. Ngan karich, kuramort, nija wajak buja, weke. Ngan jerpen, nunuk jinang, nija. I acknowledge the land we are on this morning, Wajak Noongar Buja. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of this Buja, the Wajak Noongar peoples. I pay respects to the continuous culture of the First Nations peoples. I pay respects to Budias, elders, who have passed on, to those who are with us today, and to our Murich, powerful young leaders who are emerging. I also acknowledge each and every one of you in this room today. I am Aliyah Nestoridis, a young and proud Whadjuk Noongar Yorga, Noongar woman, born and raised in our beautiful city, Boorloo, Perth. I am a Kolbong Parfit descended from Narrogin. My family comes from multiple different tribes within the Noongar Nation. My family bloodline runs all across the southwest of Australia, connecting slightly up north. It is an honour to be here on my grandmother's Buja country. Nothing but strength flows through my spirit this morning, as I know that my Budias, elders, are proud. Today, I wear my Yonga Buka, my kangaroo skin. I wear this with pride as it was passed down from my grandmother. For thousands of years, this land, St. George's Terrace, where Duxton Hotel stands, has been a place of deep connection, storytelling, and ceremony and learning. It holds the spirit of First Nations peoples who have cared for it, walked upon it, and drew wisdom from it since time immemorial. As we reflect on this sacred connection, it is fascinating to see how Indigenous cultures from across the world share profound spiritual commonalities. The Hindu scriptures, the Vedas and the Upanishads, that are many thousand years old, emphasize harmony with nature, respect for all living beings, and the interconnectedness of all creation, much like the Aboriginal belief system. The Aboriginal Dreamtime stories speak of creation, the sacred laws, and the oneness of existence. These concepts resonate deeply with the Hindu principles, the Advaitas, or non-duality, and the universal Dharma. Both cultures celebrate the cycle of life, the wisdom of our ancestors, and the belief that the land is not separate from us, but is a part of us and who we really are. This shared wisdom reminds us that across continents and traditions, there is a universal truth, that we are all custodians of this earth, connected by a shared responsibility to nurture and protect it. Aboriginal Australians and Hindu traditions share remarkable parallels. While their cultures developed independently, their deep connections to spirituality and the natural world reflect shared universal truths. Thank you all for allowing me to come down and celebrate the 8th National Australian Hindu Conference with you all. Yanka Burwan. Thank you and see you later.
Thank you, Aliyah. That was very moving. We now move to a significant and symbolic part of today's event, the lighting of the lamp, a traditional Hindu ceremony that symbolizes the triumph of light over darkness and wisdom over ignorance. May I kindly remind all those coming forward to kindly remove your shoes before approaching the lamp. I would now like to invite His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India to Australia, Mr. Bagle, Honourable Dr. Tony Beauty, MLA, Acting Lord Mayor for City of Perth, Mr. Bruce Reynolds, Honourable Dr. Jagdish Krishnan, MLA, Mr. Yas Mubarkai, MLA, Shri Subramaniam Ramamurthy ji, Swami Aprokshanand ji, and Swami Naga Narayan ji. Invite children from Vedic training and cultural services to lead us in Vedic chanting, who have been trained under the able guidance of our very own Pandit Subramanya Bhattji. The powerful Ekatmata Suktam from the Rig Veda is often referred to as the hymn of unity. It is a timeless call for unity in thought, word, and action, a reminder that progress is built when we come together with shared purpose and understanding. Please welcome Arvind Jagadish, Arjun Jagadish, Chandrasekhar Sriram, and Naga Vishnu Shiva.
ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ सं समिद्यो वसे विषन्नग्ने विश्वा आन्यर्य इलस्पदे समिद्यसे स नो वसून्यभरा सङ्गच्छध्वं संवादध्वं संवो मनांसि जानताम् देवा भागं यथा पूर्वे सञ्जानाना उपासते समानो मन्त्रः समितिः समानी समानं मनसा चित्तमेषाम् समानं मन्त्रमभिमन्त्रये समानेन वो हविषा आजुहोमि समानेव आकोते समाना हृदयानि समानमस्तु मनो यथा वस्तुतः सति ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
I now invite Asmita Balasubramanian and Vidula Sriram to recite the Kamakshi Churnika, a beautiful hymn dedicated to Devi Kamakshi, the Divine Mother who embodies dharma and compassion.
श्री चंद्रमौलीश्वराय नमः. श्री कामाक्षी कामाक्षी देव्यै नमः जय जय श्री कामगिरीन्द्रनिलये जय जय श्री कामकोटिपीठस्थिते जय जय श्री त्रिचत्वारिंशत्कोण श्रीचक्रान्तराल बिन्दुपीठोपरिलसत् पञ्चब्रह्ममय मञ्चमध्यस्थ श्रीशिवकामेश वामाङ्कनिलये जय जय श्री विधि हरिहर सुरगणवन्दित चरणारविन्दयुगले जय जय श्रीमद्रमावाणीन्द्राणि प्रमुखरमणि करकमलसमर्पित चरणकमले जय जय श्री महात्रिपुरसुन्दरी बहुपराक्
Thank you, children, for that soulful and devotional rendition of the Vedic chants.